great topics and updates for my lovely listeners that's listening all over the place. Hey, what it do, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my loved ones. You know, I was on the Shiznit Talent TV yesterday, and I had a good time. And today I was on the evening experience with Felipe on IG. And then I had to come slide in here and come do the lovely radio show with my warriors. What's up, y'all?
What up, though? You
What the
already
energy
know.
flowing like? What it do? What it do? What we doing tonight?
My energy flowing lovely, man. It's coming from the fingertips. It's coming from
Mm,
the dome piece. It's coming from everywhere. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm
from
on with Miss Toy
every,
right now on
That's right.
MissToyMusic.com.
superstar. Exactly. So yeah, tonight, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to flash something on the screen while we still got it. Goons, can we bring that up on the screen? What y'all we was talking tapping into this Universal Music Act streaming services to block AI companies from
Oh, yeah.
accessing its songs. And so we've been talking about this for a couple of weeks now, J Pat. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying?
That AI, I'm telling you, it keeps whoop, 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 coming
It's
right
a
back.
beast. While we over here talking about music, they over there flipping our voices to put it on different songs, and you know what I'm saying. So how do we protect ourselves from this? You know, they done
Man,
started something. It's already going
man,
on.
listen. The way that artificial intelligence is infiltrated damn near everything that's going on, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. It's going to be up to the people that are actually creating this type of technology
Right.
to be responsible,
Hey,
and
ma.
start regulating. You know what I mean? Like,
Hey,
because
AJ.
it's getting to a point where it's like almost like damn near almost everything that we're doing in society
Yeah.
is being affected by artificial intelligence. And
Yeah.
as we have been mentioning over the last couple of weeks, it's becoming more and more prevalent. So this to me is not surprising,
No.
but at the same time, I'm glad that they're making an attempt to do something. You know what I mean? We just got to keep
Hmm.
our eyes open because a
That's
lot of
true.
stuff is going on under the scenes, and you just never know what's really going to happen
Boom.
next.
The next thing you know, boom. What's up,
Yep.
everybody? Welcome to the lovely radio show with your host, Miss Toy, my co-host K Wise and J Pad the Juggernaut. And y'all know we staying busy reading and doing things that they say black people don't do, you know, when they say black people don't read. You know, I don't think that these guys would know how to operate their computers, take them apart, put them back together without reading. So, you know, that's fundamental over here. If you want to, you know, read some contracts over, send them over so the warriors can see what they trying to do to y'all. Sometimes y'all got to get some witnesses to some of this
Man.
fuckery that be going on to y'all. Y'all don't ever ask questions. What's wrong with y'all? What do y'all think be going on with people?
We see
They just
everything.
do y'all think they just know they think they know everything, or they can, you know, pull something over on us? Why don't they ask for help?
Yeah, I don't know. Go ahead, Kate.
Oh no, I'm just saying they don't want to. I guess they feel like they don't want to be embarrassed because they don't know certain things, but it's nothing to be embarrassed about. To learning your craft and learning the
Yeah.
business, like that's like the first thing you should, get together. And why not ask? I'm glad
Yeah.
to tell you. JPad would tell you. Miss Toy
Yeah.
would tell you.
They will tell
CEO would
you.
tell you.
It's
Like,
stuff that I don't know that I didn't know before that I know now, but because I asked the silly question, I got an answer. You know what I'm
right,
saying? And it probably was right in my face the whole time, but I just needed some other eyes to tell me how am I supposed to work as an engineer now. I don't need anybody to tell me how to write a rap now. We're not talking about shit
yeah,
like that, but we just talking about details that can help you move forward, and everything is trying to be taken over by AI. Why don't you learn how to do something for yourself? You know what I'm saying? So independency and self-sufficient, it's like a whole genre now. It's like a move. You got to figure out
Yeah,
something that you master you know, you can master and
I
apply pressure. Apply
I know
right.
pressure.
one thing's for certain, two things for sure. I got two things on that.
Yeah.
One of them is fear. It's fear, and two is habit. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I think people have gotten in
Mm-hmm.
such a habit where they feel
Of
like
not
it's
asking, of not.
of not asking that they just don't ask, right? And then on
True.
secondarily, it's fear. It's when you're unfamiliar with something,
Empire Hood.
you're afraid. You're afraid
Yeah.
of it. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? And that's one
Yeah.
thing that we have to expose. We have to expose the fact that, and don't be ashamed. Just like
True.
KY said, don't be ashamed to be, you know what I'm saying, to say,
Mm-mm.
hey, I don't know something, you
Right.
know,
I don't
because
know.
we
Like
all learning from
really.
each other. You
Yeah.
know, it's like we're all learning from
Every
each other.
day.
So, right,
It's
every
it's
single
not
day.
it's not a day that we're not learning, you know, even just behavior. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Right.
we learn each other and we try to figure out what way we can help each other by just way of communication. That's it, you know. And y'all know how this go. You know, some people don't want to ask because they already feel like they know, or you know, they don't want to ask you because they want to feel like they know more than you already. You know, so
Yeah,
you know
the
when
thing that
y'all
I
get
get a
stuff like
lot
that.
is the thing that I get a lot is opinions. Opinions. You
Oh
know what I
yeah.
mean? Like they'll listen to people's opinions without actually fact checking.
Right.
And this is
Mhm.
something that I
That's
was going
true.
to bring up tonight in tonight's podcast is that, you know, opinions are running rampant in our business. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah.
Like, you know, I had an artist come to me today, and this is the reason why I wanted to share this with you guys. And she was like, "Oh, the song that we did was such and such. You know, people are coming around telling me and him don't match together." And I'm sitting there like,
Uh,
"Well, when you were in the studio, did it sound like you didn't match?" And she said, "No." I said, "Well, what is the opinion that you're getting then?" You know,
mm,
and not only that, but how big of the world are we living in? You know what I mean? Where three or
yeah.
four people's opinions are going to sway your thought on what you did? No,
Yeah.
no. Opinions are just that. They're
Mm-hmm.
opinions. And me myself, I got a policy. I said, critics don't pay you, customers do. Critics don't
Absolutely.
pay you, customers do. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? And once I started realizing that, and I started getting that you know within myself and understanding within myself, I stopped worrying about what people's opinions were about what was doing. I just stayed locked in and kept doing what I was doing. I wouldn't be
Right,
here
as you
with you
should.
guys right now if I thought about what everybody thought about what I was doing.
Now I'm gonna
It's just
ask
that
my other
simple.
co-host who just joined us. Speak low. We were talking about, you
Yo.
know, people not asking questions when it comes to the craft. Like if you know, just like we was talking about the bars, if someone was in the studio with me recording and it was 12 bars or whatever, and you know, they started writing 16, I would stop them and be like, you finished, you done. What's your last part? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like you got to give them that nudge because they won't stop. Or, you know, why don't they ask, well, how many bars is this? You know, why people don't communicate? You know, when you're working with artists or producers, because you work with both, why don't
Well,
people ask questions?
because you know some people they greedy. Some people, you
30
know,
max.
look, some people they greedy, or some people they just don't know. They too excited, and
Mm-hmm.
you know you got to calm them down at the moment.
We got we got them ones that be, you know, starstruck a little bit and they be
Yeah,
like, well, I don't think you know, and they try to think for you. I want you to think for yourself as an artist and know that no one is thinking for you, no one is reading your mind or any of that shit. No one is going against you. And don't put a plot and get paranoid when you get in the studio with people that really care about your music. If they're giving you some music, they care about it because it's their music too. So
right.
just because you rapping on it don't mean that it's just your song. You know what I'm saying? So they
Right.
be getting that fucked up. They be like you just stopped producing when it came to their ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
They want to get the most. They want to get the most bars out. They
I
like,
don't need I don't need the most bars. I need the quality bars. You
right.
know what I'm saying? That everybody gonna remember. Then one line is like they call you could do it, put your back into it. Like the whole fucking song is the sentence. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
And some people
you gotta
look.
remember.
Some people last four be they punch lines like they display. You like, oh, we went all the way there to get to here.
Man.
You should took them last
Nah,
bars
nah,
and
preparation is
put them
key.
in the beginning.
Yeah. Oh
And
yeah. That's what I tell them. I'll be like, you know what? You start right here and then just start
yeah.
over like the verse.
Also,
I
I'm
like this
gonna
line.
tack on to that though. I'm gonna say this: preparation is key. You know what I'm saying? Don't be
Mhm.
showing up to the
Know it.
studio and not having your focus together as far as you know what needs to be done. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Because we're not here to waste time. We're here to make time productive. You know what I mean? And the more prepared you are outside of the
Always.
studio, when you get in it, you're going to be that much more ahead of the game.
Right.
Now, the project that You know, everyone's hoo-hawing about it for the West Coast now. I just did my verse for it. You know, it's a classy song. It's R&B vibe. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on it with no rappers. I'm barring that bitch down. I just turned in my verse today, but you know, the news is it's just some funny energy with this whole project. So I wish it well, and I want it to be blessed, not only because I'm on it, but because B Fly is on it, and you know, Medusa. You know, it's a couple of my homegirls that's on it, and I don't know everybody that's on it, but I just know that even the artist that I heard that's on this song, it's quality music. And for any artist that's out there, I do not hate on no other female in this business. I do what I do. And the thing is, everybody have their space and a lane. And I just want the West Coast to grow the fuck up. So y'all can get some flowers before they be the wrong flowers that they giving y'all. Because y'all act a fool. And it's embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? But thank God my mom had me in Chicago. What's up, Auntie? I can represent y'all for so long and so much because that's not how I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm real family orientated. I'm cool. I can't show up at everything because everybody is not, you know, my energy. And sometimes people can be groupies and they want to be a part of something so bad that they will sabotage it. So everybody else that's involved in the project, please know I done entered the motherfucking building. Real talk.
Yes.
Time to get to the business. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have Day One on a Lovely Radio Show to join us on May 4th, on the Thursday, so we can chop it up with him and give him some good energy, give him his flowers for even dealing with some shit like that. I don't even it's only 3 other females on the session album with us. And it's 15 artists on that bitch. So guess what? Guess what I don't do? I don't mind no hen house, goddamn it. I don't mind no hen.
Man.
I would rather bar it up with my warriors than the warrior princesses. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody got their thing, and y'all might even call me a diva sometime. I don't know how. I bring my own table to the party. You know? Get it together, ladies, so people can give you your flowers is the point.
Right.
And
don't Brooke Valentine it.
Don't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't act like ungrateful, stupid bitches.
Fix that.
I said it. I'm auntie around here. You know, you know when they say fix it,
fix that,
and don't fuck it up. You know, that's what I want to say to that. And we gonna
gotta
move
be
on.
able to put the bullshit to the side, man.
Come on now, y'all have plenty of time to get.
I mean, in most cases, how old are we? You know what I mean? Like that's the thing.
And then y'all had nerve to call me old and shit.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I'm just over here minding my business and getting, you know, some work done, right? And I want to see great things. So I already was promoting it, and I want to see big things happen for, you know, just a multitude of reasons, because it's time. It's a lot of females that's already on the charts right now. World Star Black, you know what I'm saying? Loved Ones tapping in. Low Wit, what up, Auntie? And it's just so many different reasons why women should be placed on the proper pedestal. But if you cannot act accordingly, you need to step down on your own. Don't let people have to tell you, get out of here. Get out of here.
Excuse yourself.
When they get all the women together, hey, all y'all hear is all of this noise.
Get on around here.
Yeah, calm down.
Do this like they do at church.
They do it like you know what I'm saying? I seen some couple of homeless people that was funny. The motherfuckers probably was comedians, you know what I'm saying? The motherfucker said, get down out that car, get down. Ain't nobody even in no car, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Y'all tripping. Stop tripping. Stop tweaking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ladies, I think, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of things that can happen with this beautiful situation. But we gonna tap into some other things because Warriors always got good news. And I just wanted to share that because I know if they not watching, they gonna be watching because your girl entered the building. You feel me? And the collective should have, like B said, it should have Miss Toy on it. Day one, much love to you. I can't wait to have you on the show so you can tell us some of the craziest shit that been going on during this whole process. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm interested. I'm curious to know what the fuck was you thinking? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and put this clip up in my story right before he come, so he can have it ready. I don't want to shock him and Roxy him like 80 motherfuckers than did. So music is so universal that I just wanted to talk about it. And in a way where Lovely Radio Show have the music, and we also have this, producers talk side. And like we were saying, AI is trying to boot everybody out. They already have, I don't know where it is, if y'all saw that story about McDonald's not having any employees. They have all machines operating the whole restaurant. I don't fucking eat McDonald's anyway. So, it's all seemed like it was mechanical food in the first place. You know what I'm saying? It's food for a motherfucking robot to distribute. So I don't know. I just know that the ice cream machine never worked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hopefully it worked with the robots. but one thing's for sure, we're going to still do music, and we're going to still figure out a lane to, continue to monetize and get our money on whatever level we have to be on. Like I said, we are the readers. We are the ones who study so many different things. How y'all think we know some of this stuff? Y'all think somebody just gave us this idea? No, we have to read and study every damn manual we get. You know what I'm saying? It's like a play-by-play. I wish they had that for people to come in the studio. You know how they have when you get a new something you got to put together, and they give you, be like, set it up like this and go like this and then go like this. You need all of these tools with you. You know what I'm saying? They all come together. This is what we need in this business. I'm sorry y'all don't have that. You know what I mean? But ask a question and see where it go.
That's
so
all.
What's up, K-Wise? What did we accomplish on wasn't you in the session Saturdays? What's going on?
Saturday? What was I doing
Session
Saturday?
Saturday?
What was I doing Saturday?
It's something in your story that you promote. Now, I don't know if it's called Session Saturday.
Oh, I'm tripping. Woo. Yeah, that's what in my area, my city of Lancaster.
I'm about to roll up. You made people think that I was high. You know what I'm saying? It's you. It's you.
Look, it's because of this, and I'm not promoting now.
Stop playing.
I'm back in the game, but here we go. No, I have all producers that's like from my area or anywhere from LA to come down and play some beats. And me being a beat champ of my city, everybody always come out and test their skills, whether they got the MPC, their laptop, or 404, Ableton, or whatever Logic, whatever you have. Come and show your skills.
I knew I wasn't tripping. K-Wise be acting funny, y'all. He acting.
That's what's up. I like that, man. Kudos to K-Wise.
He be tripping.
Yeah, and we're not limited to whatever genre. I mean, we do mostly like hip hop, but whatever you have, even if you need to be critiqued, I'm critiquing everybody.
Yeah, that's
I'm not gonna say that's wrong, that's trash, and I'm never gonna say that to discourage you. I'm gonna say this.
It's constructive.
Exactly.
Criticism. That's the word I was looking for. But
that's
it's gonna
beautiful.
be a nice event, and I'm gonna have some great talent that's coming down. Hopefully, Miss Toy will come. if she's able to.
Warriors try to put me on blast, knowing I got their back anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of jizzazz?
Miss Toy will make it down there.
Miss Toy gonna go there. Don't tell nobody though, but I like popping up on K-Wise. We wrecked the show one time. That's why his ass was like, I'm a rapper, letting them know, like, I just won this producer award, but I'm about to get on the stage with Miss Toy.
I was too busy smiling because I'm like,
I put his ass in my show. I'm like, you're in the show. I'm doing your song. That's how I pop up on you, I
like Miss Toy killing it.
We always have a good time. Like I said, this this weekend is Kush Stock. You know what I'm saying? So we'll definitely be representing for the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? If y'all coming out to hear some good music for the session, session 2 is banging. I just listened down, you know, to everything yesterday just to clear my mind. And I'm telling you, I went on a mission. And everything was just like, I had to grab my microphone. I was like, damn, I'm going, oh shit. What the fuck going on? Y'all did y'all thing. I'm excited for everybody to hear each other's song. And this is the kind of vibe that's going to really get you high. You know what I'm saying?
It sure is.
The last song, you know, that y'all going to hear, you know, that it's not the last song on the album, but the song that I did with King Tech, I actually added everyone's song title in my verse. Except Smoke Area. Like I forgot. I got to the end and I ran out of smoke. You know what I'm saying? But I make sure that I put all of the song titles in one of the songs. That's always one of my goals. If I got a song that's left, I try to utilize all the information that I gathered. And along the way, everybody really did a great job sticking to the topic, running them bars up. Every track that was, you know, submitted for this album right now, it fits everyone to the T. And JPad, you did your thing, okay? You always do your thing. But this is just a masterpiece right here. This feels good.
Oh, thank you.
Every artist that's working on the same project together. This is not no bullshit right here. This is really classic hip hop and a real session.
Surely,
I'm gonna tell you, I was sick and I wanted to deliver my verse.
Yeah, you was.
And look at him back on the edibles. Did you just show us some edibles? That is the problem. See, I know you. I know you. You be on some edibles, man. But he couldn't not do it because I specifically made that song for us. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't smoke like that, so he might have some edibles. He might, you know, enjoy a couple of edibles. So that was what I was thinking. Like, let me just go ahead and put him on the song because we did Wake and Bake on the first one.
Yeah.
And that was fly. You know what I'm saying? Because that and hey, I gotta have a title, Wake and Bake. Everybody else got one, and I need mine.
Right. Why not?
Feel me? Speak. Like, why not? What the fuck?
Hey, why not?
So yeah.
Grandma told me to hush your mouth.
Hush your mouth. Look. I need all that kind of love. You know what I'm saying? Plus, we going worldwide with it. We already gonna blaze the intro for you know, at Kush Stock for the session 2. So Kush Stock, y'all better be ready for session 2. The Warriors is coming out to play. And we got some nice packages. Goons, why don't you go ahead and get a couple, run something real quick so I can tell you, you know, save a little surprise for y'all. Because I got some things going. And if y'all want to donate, y'all already know, go to CEO, you know, Warrior on Cash App. And y'all can always find everything on MissToyMusic.com. Seriously, it's like the hub. It's the map. And if you want to order some, you know, Warrior shirts, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're real business around here, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to keep it lovely, you know? We're going to keep it real lovely and add a little sticker to it. But yes, this is the session 2. Session 2. Session 1 was in black and white. You know why we in color now? Because we is the business. We the bosses. You know what I'm saying? We the bosses. So yeah, let me know your size when you go into the message and let me know what shirts you want to order. Just support. I know y'all want to be a part of it. Don't wait till we all got our shirts on, y'all. And then
Run it up.
Where my shirt at? Where my shirt at? Where my shirt?
Run it up,
I
y'all.
keep telling y'all where to go get stuff. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes,
I even
run
have
it up.
extra shirts if y'all showing love and just going to MissToyMusic.com and click a couple of ads. I mean, that's helping me put more stuff in the toy store. Don't y'all want to go to the toy store?
Right.
Exactly.
That's exactly what it's called. It's called the toy store. So yes, we have our little trinkets and some of these things on the wall behind me gonna end up going on my website for you guys to put on your wall because I'm like my mom. I like to change everything. You know what I'm saying? And so some stuff, I mean, why not? Put it on eBay. eBay wants it.
Right. Oh yeah.
eBay.
Oh yeah.
eBay wants it. So
eBay.
yeah. But no, I'd rather, if I'm going to take stuff down and recreate my wall, I'd rather my Warriors have some signed autograph stuff that's been on display or actually some chips that you can't open and eat. They might be expensive. But hey, you can buy the motherfuckers. I don't give a shit. You
Yeah.
know? I did that already. You feel me? So if you want to buy that, that might be a Beyonce ticket,
Okay.
Right.
some shit like that.
Yeah, front row seat.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all be
Yeah,
spending,
that
y'all be
was-
spending big money to do some shit.
Yeah,
So
that
buy
one
them
way.
chips. Buy them chips. But yeah, like I said, the shirts fly as hell. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go get y'all some of this session gear. All my warriors is on it. You see everybody, KYs. You see J-Pad. You see Black Jesus right here. I love that picture on there, man. This is
Black
quality
Jesus.
stuff. So what else we got to show them? Because goons, you know what I'm saying? We want to stay on point and we want to make sure everybody know where to go get something. If they want to listen and they want to do some pre-orders, where can we go? You know, where can we send their ass? You show them, just show them. Because sometimes telling them it ain't the same. Don't y'all think, sometimes you got to just
everything.
put it in the story sometimes.
That's
Sometimes
right.
show them. What we doing? Huh?
Yes.
And they be like, "Oh, I saw it.
I see that.
I see that.
You got
Just go to iTunes. Go to Apple.
Instagram Quest, like Map Quest.
Y'all know how to tell people where to go get somebody else music at, right? They'll be like, you know where to go get Boosie new shit. You heard Boosie? You heard that? You be like, what up, buddy? What up with it? That's my baby sister. I told you we call each other buddy. What up, buddy?
Yeah.
They be like, go, you heard that new Nas shit came out. KD be like, what?
Right.
Y'all can't say nothing else about nobody else but the people that they put in y'all face, and that's like robot shit to me,
It is robot shit. Yep.
So
AI.
it's empty. But yeah. So yeah, our pre-orders start now. You know what I'm saying? Our pre-orders ain't a game. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Go ahead and know. Set that up right there. Make sure y'all know where to go get stuff. Session 2
cop that.
drops 420. It drops 420. You can't do nothing else but go get a new album on 420. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't blow trees. What y'all call it? Everybody got something different to say about weed. And they call it trees on the East Coast.
Yeah. Over here they call it gas.
Dre Banks said some reefer on the session too. You know what I'm saying? He definitely said reefer.
He brought the reefer back on him.
What my buddy say? Hey, buddy. See, that's my buddy.
You gotta have reefer with the roach clip.
My buddy. Yeah, that's that reefer.
Roach clip.
Yeah.
You can't smoke reefer without a
Gas.
roach clip.
Gas, Chiba.
They named it Zaza recently, so we got a song called Zaza on session 1. So yeah, y'all gonna give me.
They call it Pacquiao over here. Pacquiao.
And now they smoking packs. Like I said, smoking packs, choking chickens with the red eye. But I'm on a no smoke. It's too early.
Smoke.
We just got here. We 30 minutes in. We ain't even got started yet. What happened?
Smoke done showed up early.
That nigga knocked on that door. My hours is from 9 to
9 to 5.
What's my hours again, Smoke?
9 to 5.
He making show. You making show. I don't go over my time limit. Dang. Okay, so make sure I never.
We're platinum at.
Oh, I had to lock him away because he was messaging me all day.
Oh my God.
Had to lock him up.
I had to cut because I got another door, so I had to block him off.
Oh, see,
He was tripping today.
You trying to enjoy your edible. You trying to enjoy your edible.
Yeah.
He gonna have you tripping.
He was like, I need to go see the Candyman. Candyman.
Like that one scene, you know what I'm saying? Fridays when he was in the chicken coop, you know what I'm saying? He tripping.
Oh,
Then like he had 2 or 3 edibles, you know what I'm saying? But that was some other shit.
yeah, Dusty. He was Dusty.
I know
But,
this one time when B-Fly had came to the studio, B-Fly had a whole bag of weed, some of that good stuff, and she fell asleep. And Platinum came like, "What is this?" and chumped away
No.
and everything. So B-Fly was looking for the weed. He's like, "Hey, Waz, I know you don't smoke, but have you seen it?" And I was like, "No." And Platinum over here like
tilted, leaning.
I like
Platinum on one. Took the whole bag down because it probably had a little sweet taste to it, smell to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they always want something that they can't have. That's their problem.
Hey, dogs the closest thing to humans to me.
Yeah, because
They definitely got human-like characteristics.
I was watching them, man, it really bothered me though, because the lady was trying to wash a cat in the sink, and the cat was biting her.
Oh yeah.
And he was like really biting her, and she was like, ah! Right, but she wasn't ever throwing the cat. My reflexes, I would have threw that cat a long time ago. Like,
Man, that cat was biting, scratching, and then the other cat came in and said,
and jumped her. They jumped. I could not play with cats.
Wow.
Yeah, the other cat came in and said, "This is the perfect opportunity. I've been waiting to see."
Yeah. I can't deal with that, like stuff like that. And she just taking it. She's so nice, but she are bit up by them cats. Like that's not the first time that happened. She get bit up all the time, you know.
Oh,
That
you gotta
cat would
send
have
me
been
that.
like that dog on something about Mary.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Man.
No. See, we are pet family. We already had a dog before, you know, for a long period of time, and then it's been a long time since, you know, animals been back in the family. So now, you know, it's a few animals in the family, and they are related, you know, so they come from the same family. One of my sisters is, I think she in Florida now. You know, she got Gucci, and then my niece has Uni, and then I have Smoke, and they all brothers from the same mama. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy that we all ended up when we did get dogs that they all pretty much related. They ain't got the same daddies. Now the mama is a hoe. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my dog, but I'm thankful she was a hoe. Then in that way I got Smoke. You know what I'm saying? But she need to shut it down. She needs to shut it down. You know what I'm saying? And go ahead and close it up.
Said, shut
Don't
it
do it no more.
down. Shut it down.
And Buddy already know. Buddy was like, Lily is a hoe. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because we're talking about the animals on the Lovely Radio Show. But that's how much, you know, I'm a dog mom now. You know what I'm saying? Again. And that's the life. You know what I'm saying? So Smoke will be at the Kush Fest. So don't look stupid when y'all see Smoke with me because he's my child. You know what I'm saying? So don't look crazy when y'all
He better have a shirt on.
Oh yeah, he might have a shirt on. Hopefully it don't be too hot.
He's the official mascot.
Oh yeah, but we got a shirt made for him already. So you know what I'm saying? He's gonna be pushed up. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be pushed
Smoke got some of the most.
He got custom made clothes now.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, he got gear. He got gear like
gear.
He got some shit tie-dyed. You know what I'm saying? He got gear.
You ready?
And one thing about that is, you know, when you got somebody that's, you know, watching the perimeter, I can kind of be in my zone and know that, you know, he got my back. Something can't just creep up on me now. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I'm gonna have my headphones on, and he gonna regulate the scene. So
he gonna let it be known.
That's real talk. So yeah. He might have a security shirt on. Who knows? Because I don't know how he gonna act with y'all. He never seen me around my fans and my warriors. He might look at y'all kind of crazy. He might be like, "No, what the fuck
like, what is going on?"
Hell to the no. So yeah, we got to make it real
comfortable up in here
for him at my concert. But yeah, while I'm on stage, you know, whoever's on the sideline, y'all make sure that my dog don't run out there.
Gonna be like, what?
He like, what that? Where's she going? Y'all trying to take my mama?
The fan base?
Like this ain't taken. Like chill. But we gonna go out there.
I got Miss Toy Dog for ransom.
Oh shit!
I got Smoke.
And my mama and them gonna get y'all. Y'all better stop playing about Smoke. You know what I'm saying? Got a special place in the family. You know what I mean? He's grumpy, but it's all good. So we got new music coming out. Of course, we got the session 2 Speak Low, how are we looking on the album that you working on?
We gotta it's going. It's going. I'm excited because actually it's getting mixed by Superfly himself.
Good. Yeah. So
Nice.
we back on the mission, you know what I'm saying? Having new music dropping. And I
Yes.
wanted to give a special shout out to Dizzle because I know they having a party, you know, in LA on the 18th. And I might not be able to make it, but I just want to show some love, you know what I'm saying? Because black owned business that's out here pushing a hard line independently while all of this is going on. This is what we all doing and we all strive for is success in all realms, and to have our music placed in all these different places. So I'm proud of them having their liquor placed in different stores and places I grew up, you know what I mean, in different cities of Los Angeles. So big up to Dizzle the brand, and shout out to Weed Woods, you know, for creating that shit in that Warrior Kush for me and Dismos, and we definitely will be at our booth at Kush Stock. So stop by, take some pictures with us, and see if y'all enjoy, you know, which one y'all enjoy the most. Because I know y'all gonna enjoy it, but don't get too full. All right. It's a whole 10-hour show, 10 hours of music going on that whole day. So maybe save that Warrior Cushion shit for later on. You know what I'm saying?
They might have to bring a blanket.
Get it. Yeah. Get it.
Little blow up air mattress or something.
Come in y'all campers and shit like that. So y'all go take a nap. You know what I mean?
Right.
We are gonna be
find a couple of trees and get a hammock.
We gonna be out in the middle of, you know, California, which is nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a gathering of people that really care about medical marijuana and the products that they're selling in the dispensaries that y'all go to. Some places across the country, y'all never know. Some of this weed come from Humboldt County. A lot of great growers and people that really care and grow the weed, and it's not a part of what the government is trying to give y'all. So that's why they have events like this, so you can get more personable with the people who actually have the flower, the leaf, you know what I mean? The things that you want, instead of having to go to the hood one, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And get the drive-by shooter weed, you know what I mean? You don't want that, But at the end of the day, we want to have a great show. So I do want people to come out and maybe, drink a bunch of water before y'all come out into a hot desert space like that. You know what I'm saying? Since we don't want to have a problem now.
Get a backpack full of ice.
Hey, Kush Stock right there. Big ups to Kush Stock and everybody that's involved. We was the King's Table, King Tech, Dismos, you know what I'm saying? It's really going up. K-Wise, what you looking forward to seeing? Of course,
everybody really. I get to, see everybody in person.
Yeah.
Not just over the internet or nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
When you get to reconnect again in person.
Exactly.
It's gonna be on.
Yeah. And I'm looking forward to some great footage, some pictures that I probably won't be taking pictures of, but I'll be in them. And in the background, enjoying myself. I'm sure Smoke will do a couple of photo bombs here and there. But Speak, what about you? What you looking forward to? This 420.
I can't make it. I can't. I went and tried to get my ticket at the last minute, and they like $800.
Oh hell no! We gonna send you your shirt.
That's why we got. That's why y'all out there gotta support the tour.
Yes, yeah, y'all do. That's why I'm working on it. I'm even working on a location here, where you from, Speak Low, so we can have us a hub and be able to do more shows.
Let's get
specifically for what we're doing, like all of our projects, and throw events. So we put that in the universe, especially tonight. I was talking with one of my business partners that I do, mainly, we business with. Like, put your money where your mouth is and stop playing. Right. They want to do a podcast, and we've been doing what is this called? A podcast?
Right.
Right. And so he's like, hey, Miss Toy, I need you to come over here so I can set up and do my podcast. I got all my lights. I got all my green screen. I just need somebody to come over here and you know everybody. So I need you. I said, come over there and do what? What am I coming over there to do? He said, I just need you to come on over here. I want to start my podcast. I said, you should have been started the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Should have been started that podcast.
What are you waiting for me for? Don't wait for me. I'm on every Thursday and you don't come and see that show. So how would you know I need to be on your show?
How do you?
What's the topic? What we talking about? Well,
he putting his podcast together.
Yeah, he was like, well, we could talk about the weed. We could talk about music. We could talk about, I said, okay, start talking about it. It's time to start talking about it. Stop saying you want to do it. So
yeah. There's a difference. There's a difference between saying it and actually doing it.
I'm trying to persuade him to go in a different direction. That's not the direction for you. It's taking you too long to do the podcast. It's people that went viral for only one, video. You know that, right? You got to put the video up to go viral.
Right.
So if they never get started, I'll give y'all an update. But as of now, the podcast is still podcasting.
It is just a thought.
It's just podcasting in the air, like
it's just a thought right now.
He on some super good indica.
Man, you got to stay off of it just to get some work done. If you got to stay off of it for me, okay, you got that good. Okay, you got to
put that down for a second. Yeah,
you got to slap your own hand sometime. Hey, you don't need that right now.
Right,
put that down. You don't need that right now.
No, you
right.
Don't. Matter of fact, we're gonna get you some water.
That's what I did today. I got in the studio before I went on the evening experience on IG, which y'all got to check that out. I'll tag y'all and I'll put that in the group. So y'all should have that. And It was great because, tapping in with other people that get a chance to hear about what we got going on is always a blessing, y'all. Yep. Anywhere that I can tell them about it.
Miss Toy, where is he located at? Is he on the East Coast?
I believe he is on the East Coast.
I think he is too, because he's just talking a lot about New York on that.
Yeah. I love the East Coast loves some Miss Toy, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm telling y'all. Being in the middle. I'm from the Midwest. Being in the middle, man. I got that West Coast swing. I got that East Coast and that Midwest. Every time I show up.
That international, all that.
We blow up every time. We played that rock hop and he was just like, rock out. You know what I'm saying? Rock out. I love it when the hook just catch, And that's when I'm knowing that that shit gonna do, because that shit is big. And I've been performing it in here like I done had 30K in here. Every night I've been 30K in it. I've been making the shit go up and up. Tonight I'm gonna do a show live in here. It's gonna be 40K in here. And it just be me and Smoke. He my motherfucker, man. As soon as he hear me get on that mic, he be like, now what's going on up in here? He show up out of nowhere, and I'm like, oh, he really is coming in here when I get on this mic. I thought I was disturbing him, and he was, next thing you know, he just be in there. This motherfucker really can rap. So yeah, motherfucker's really rapper. So yeah, so we have a lot going on. Especially we done started this year off with Rock Hop Volume 1. Y'all know we dropped 4. If y'all new to the show, I dropped 4 albums last year. Let's talk about On Everything. I still listen to On Everything because I gotta go viral in my show. You know what I'm saying? So On Everything. Tracks. Produced by K-Wise. We gonna get us in another one. After producing, On Everything, it's been a mission, but all the tracks that he sent me was kind of like a puzzle. It wasn't like just ordinary shit. So On Everything is a special album. We did the actual title of the track maybe about 4 years ago when we put or 5 years ago when we put B-Fly on it. So that was just a single and it's been out. And so it was like, man, what we gonna call the album? You know what I'm saying? And it just made sense that would be the name of the album. And I love that title for us. Yes, son. What's going on? Don't you smile at me like that. That ain't cute. That is too much. I cannot lift my ankle. Like I got thrown off. So Platinum is mad at your ass. Fuck what you going through.
Yeah, he up there attacking my kids right now.
No, that's what it is.
One of them probably messing with him.
So on everything, KY, tell us about, how you feel about that body of work you produced.
Of course, I love that body of work because number one, I was trying to give you a challenge because the structure of my production, it was weird and hard, and especially with my drums and
Musical for sure.
very musical. And I was trying new sounds out. Well, I tried a lot of new sounds on you that I ain't never really messed with, and
Hell
you
yeah.
killed like every track that I gave you. You killed it, and even though we was like at a distance, it seemed like we was in the same session because what I was thinking about on my beat, you did exactly with the song.
Good. I'm glad because I asked for something like go viral. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted something like that. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know what it was gonna be called, but I wanted a track that was just hard, like, and it's still young and youthful and fun.
Yeah,
and,
that thing fresh.
So
That's hard.
Yeah, so that track, it has an element of every West Coast, Midwest, South sound to bounce to it because I wanted to make sure it had that bounce, but still had the West Coast elements inside sprinkle. So I put a lot of the sounds in one beat.
Man, that thing crazy. I love it.
Good looking.
Yeah.
I was holding on that beat. She was like, "I need a slapper. I need one."
Hit. Thank you, Warrior. World Star Black. Thank you.
In the Bay Area, like really.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That
I have to think about everybody.
You do all that. It's gonna make you do that, dance.
Exactly.
Miss Toy was doing on her birthday party, get down.
Okay, Ken was pop locking. He was like, pop.
Yeah.
Well, I love to dance anyway. So, if you give me a dance track, and all my nieces and nephews, they gonna dance. You know what I'm saying? They gonna turn the fuck up. So I need music like that, and it's real fun. So at the end of the day, when it's time to do different styles, I went to like Speak Low. Let's talk about our first one. You know what I'm saying?
Summertime Love.
It's Summertime Love. Let's talk about some of those songs that we started with, and look where we are now.
Look, when you picked Summertime Love and you sent it back the next day because you a next day or you were
same day delivery type nigga.
Yeah. It's like one take Jake. You know what I'm saying?
I love this so much.
You chiseled a track to where it's supposed to be. Like you make it your own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like when somebody dope coming and rapping and you like, damn, if you ain't got no bars, you can't come after that. You know what I'm saying?
You can't do nothing with that.
You gotta let people shine. So you did your thing on that.
Appreciate that.
Of course, Dirty Mac. Then we got They Ain't Ready. I don't know if you remember that one. We got
on Warrior 2. That start off Warrior 2, y'all. That's when I really knew like Speak Low got some shit from his toy. Like he got some shit because even when it was time to put it out, he went in and made an extended version on the end. I was like, oh shit. I said, I fuck with that because I like, like I tell J-Pad, shit, dress it up. We about to put it out. It been out there already. Dress it up now.
Right.
Put some new shoes on that.
That's right. Put some new shoes on.
Even with Dirty Mac. Dirty Mac it's like every step that we did is a step up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just imagine how the album gonna sound. It's gonna be like
absolutely.
Oh man.
That's what we talking about this folks. Because I have albums with my producers, you know what I'm saying? And me and Speak Low, we working on it. You know what I'm saying? We working on our full album. But the Summertime Love, and it's like I'm glad that we was able to get that in because y'all know I like doing concept songs. You know what I'm saying? The concept of Summertime always hitting, that song always gonna come back around. You feel me? It's never gonna leave our catalog or our playlist because as soon as summer hit or it get hot, now we thinking about Summertime Love.
Summertime Love.
And we made that. The crazy part about it is after we made Summertime Love, a year later, we heard a similar song.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
And
wow.
Oh,
yeah,
we don't want to talk about
it was very similar to
it's very similar.
like
The same
telling
similar
people
that happened
ain't
with
paying
you
attention.
going in the live. It was the
That's
same
proof that
similar
people pay
type vibe.
attention.
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
It was similar and but yeah, what we
You
gonna
gotta
do
go
with
knocking on somebody's door. Hold up.
right.
We
What
got
gonna
ours
do
registered.
what we gonna do with Summertime Love is we're gonna bonus track it, but we're gonna revamp it and we're gonna have y'all in the video too.
New videos and everything,
Yeah. All that.
and that's gonna be beautiful because y'all know, Summertime Love extended from that was Warrior Part 2 that I was on, and I had the actual CDs then. So what's classic about some of these songs, y'all, and how I met my producers, even like with JPad coming in, the following year after that, Speak Low, and that's how we joined forces and was able to start building the catalog right from the start, and it was all about business and making a catalog from the jump. But then it wasn't just supposed to be like Miss Toy just took JPad and now he's the warrior. You know what I'm saying? But that's what ended up happening. I took JPad and I stole him and I said he ain't never going back.
Here I be.
Am I lying though? I ain't lying though.
No, you ain't lying a pound.
Now tell them the rest. Go ahead and tell them some good shit,
Oh man, yeah. Well, first and foremostly, I mean, I got a call. I'm living in Atlanta at the time, and they were saying it was the management at that time was putting in a request. Yeah, I was putting in a request and saying, you know who Miss Toy is? I said, man, do I know who Miss Toy? Yeah, I know who Miss Toy is. And he's like, yeah, she needs beats. So I just started sending beats, you know what I'm saying? The vibe was kicking right away. And at the time I was working with one of the former lead singers of Pretty Ricky, which is Emmanuel, you know what I'm saying? So we started off with Get This Money, and we were all up in New York. That's the first time I ever got a chance to physically be in the same space as Miss Toy, you know what I'm saying? That's the only time, really. When we were in New York,
we've been knowing each other for
years.
years, at least.
We were in New York for a couple of days, and we shot the video, did some interviews, had a good time, you know what I'm saying? And
rode the subway and shit together.
Rode the subway, and we thugged it out. We even went to the Poppy store, everything, you know what I mean?
Walk for blocks and shit, New York.
Yeah. Went to the Poppy store, did everything, you know what I mean? So it's like, it was definitely dope. And unfortunately, the management had to go. And
JPad, we damn near went on a tour in that few days that we met each other.
We did.
So it sounded like we went on
we was cooking and booking, man. A fashion show, all kind of stuff going on.
We got hired and fired in one weekend,
Got hired and fired that fast, like that. But miraculously, I stayed on because the report was good, and just been cooking it ever since. I mean, we got a nice catalog of songs, y'all.
And that's why I want to go back because, a manager had everybody fucked up. Motherfucker said I needed some beats. Now, how many motherfucking producers I got?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And motherfucker gonna try to act like, she needs some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? So
she needs some, she needs. And I'm like, that's wrong. Don't you do that. Don't you?
The beats.
Toy needs some beats now. She gonna start tripping if she don't get them beats.
I heard you got beats.
She's gonna be tweaking.
She gonna be tweaking if you don't give her the beats.
Yeah, but man, what a journey, and it's been great. You know what I mean? I can't say that. Yeah, I can't say more than enough. I'm truly thankful to be here, to be amongst everybody. You know what I mean? And I come from a very, very small place, y'all. I come from a tiny place. My hometown is called Erie, Pennsylvania. And Erie it sits right in between Cleveland and Buffalo, and you don't hear about it a lot. You hear about Lake Erie because that's where it is. It rides right along Lake Erie, one of the Great Lakes, and just knowing my city and knowing what it took for me just to get out of there and to elevate, as I go along. This has just been icing on the cake, and I couldn't be more happy.
Well, one thing about the highs and the lows will bring some great people into your life, and they also will take some people out of your life. You know what I'm saying? That don't belong. So the lows give you that time to think about who belongs where, And one thing about me, I always have and will, thank God, have great relationships with my producers. You guys are phenomenal. You keep me busy and creative. And even when I'm just working outside of you guys help me with stuff on the outside. And I feel like that's the teamwork that helps everybody's music grow. I can't have favoritism over that when I have all of you guys working together with me. You know what I mean? So
that's
why
the best thing. It's the
man,
best thing.
Yeah, and then that's why, Speak, just like you getting on the session too, it makes me proud that I'm doing the favor and giving the love back to you that you always show me. And being on point, shooting videos for your songs. You know how many people I got songs with? They ain't even think about no video until we blow that shit up.
Right.
You feel me? Then they gonna come around and be like, Mr.
Now they gonna be like, yeah, we ready to do the video.
That's the goal. That's the goal. That's when people hear Speak Low, I want them to be like, okay, videos. He got for every song, even album, for every albums, I want songs. I want videos for every song.
And I stepped out on faith because
that's right on point.
Speak wanted to, involve somebody and have them direct Summertime Love video the first time. We wasn't happy and things didn't go well, you know what I mean? But when I tell you the energy from just the people that was there, how it ended up coming out, showed me where his head was. And it didn't matter, about anything else. Once a video is edited, it is what it is. They, you know what I'm saying? If you was a part of it, you wasn't, we gonna capture that moment and we gonna move on. Yeah. And we gonna do better, the next time. And so the next time we got Dirty Mac and we gonna do better the next time. We got other things that's going on. And we just want y'all to support the music that we put out because it means something in the time that we're doing stuff. I'm gonna tell you, if I listen to a song, I know what year that was. I know what was going on. I know what, you know what I'm saying? I know what was going on with Dirty Mac. They had Herschel Walker in here cooning in office. Kyrie was going through something with his, basketball team at the time. So the music always helps me follow along the timeline of what they trying to throw at us when it's bullshit. What's up, 2111 radio? We're going to go live with 2111 radio 420. Before the Lovely Radio Show, because he East Coast time and we West Coast. So, we got to make sure that just like today, I was on at 5, that's 8 day time. And I was like, okay, good. We got time to do the Lovely Radio Show. He said, who ready for 420? You know what I'm saying? And I know I am. Because I'm going to show up early. You know what I'm saying? Me and Smoke going to have our glasses on. Y'all know he got his big joint. You know what I'm saying? We going to be in here. Whoop, whoop. Ready for 420. 420. Roll up. 420 roll up. That's one of my songs I dedicated to my dad, RIP. And I just had to slide that on the album after I came back from Chicago. It just pumped me up and I was ready for number 2. Because when people tell you, like all the bad stuff that you don't need to hear, it always make you go harder. Well, it make me go harder.
Yeah.
People tell me stuff. They be like, you're doing too much. And when I'm doing too much, that means I ain't doing enough.
Man, I ain't doing enough.
Right.
Tell me I'm doing too much again. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's when I start calling them. They already send me tracks, y'all, right? When somebody get on my nerves, I start calling them, hey, you got some music for me? They be like, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's going on? Oh, I need to do some shit right quick. Yeah. That's when I get the weirdos talk type tracks. JPad to send me over some shit, and I will go in my email because I ain't rapped on all of these tracks y'all send me now.
No,
I got something in there in the cut, and I did that before we Speak on that Who Am I track. I said, now whose track is this? Because it didn't have no tag on the front. Yep. I'm like, now what the hell going on? My producers done sent me some shit and they put their tag on it, you know. They was like, oh, that's Speak Low. Speak Low said that's my track right there. Okay, well, this is Who Am I now? This ain't no. And you own that thing too. So y'all make sure y'all streaming Who Am I? My producers have some bangers tonight, on the Evening Experience. We played some songs from the hip, More Than Sex, you know what I'm saying? Kind of give y'all a little sexy version of Miss Toy. I'm sure y'all feel like y'all get the hardcore or the silly one on Love the Radio, whichever one y'all want to pick. I don't care. But on the music, I have different personalities, and I bring them all out and enjoying it too. So. Damn. Y'all keep making good music, and we're gonna tell everybody where to find us at. You know what I'm saying? We done made it to our hour mark, and I'm happy with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that we was able to come through. This is the show before the Kush Stock show. Why don't you put that flyer back up so the people that's coming in and get a chance to see, the flyer. If y'all haven't followed me already, go to Miss Toy That Real on IG, and you'll see all the promo. Go to MissToyMusic.com, of course, and y'all will see everything. Y'all see it at the bottom of the screen. KWAS, tell them where they can find you at.
They can find me at KWAZ 5000
000.
IG, Facebook, everywhere.
Anywhere. J-Pads, where can we find you?
Oh, very simple. Just a one-stop shop, custombeatking.com, and all my everything, JPad, including the camp, is there. So
own everything. Own everything. You know what I'm saying? Speak Leezy, the barber. Tell them what to do.
Just type in Speak Low. It's SPEAK space LO. I still got it. I'm from the West. It ain't no W in there, but it's SPEAKLO. Go on. You can just tap that link and Dirty Mac will pull up.
Damn. Y'all see how they go? So the new singles attached to that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tigger Man, trending out right now. Shout out to Nocturnal. I got on one out. We waiting on the video. We waiting on the video. Waiting on the video. Okay. Tara Van Poole, we out, man. If I was in New York, he'd have a video with me and his song right now, and it'll be up on YouTube right now. So I got to make me a trip. I'm telling y'all, tap in and start donating to the Warriors. I'm trying to move around this earth, man. I got Warriors to touch. I've been doing a lot of things for my Warriors, and I just want to show up with a big bag and make sure I got some gifts and get there and back safe. So y'all got to start tapping in. Go to the website. If nothing else, go to my website. It will show you easy way, easy peasy. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, session 2, 420, and we about to be out. See y'all next Thursday. Yep. Y'all know what it is. It's 420 next Thursday, y'all. Hey! Lovely Radio, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. After we leave 2111, we're all coming back over to. It'll be like the 420 release party over here. All right. So we're going to turn the fuck up. I don't care about no rules or nothing like that. I'm breaking all the rules over here on YouTube and we turning up. All right. So I'll see y'all next week, Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. What is it? The Lovely Radio Show. Y'all ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's do this shit. I'm shining a little bit, but that's okay. I'm always shining.